So we've made it to the airport. It is Saturday. It is what? Almost 6 o'clock at this point?
It is 5:53.
There we go. And we start boarding at 6:30, but my anxiety today has been insane. It's totally okay. You know, we went to work, we got through work, we went home, we painted nails. Did we get frustrated over nails? Of course we did. But besides that,
I've been cool as a cucumber all day. We've been downloading some movies onto our phones. I just downloaded a few different things to watch on the plane because they don't have TVs on the airline we're taking. And I don't want to just sit and fall asleep. I want to be able to watch something.
honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fall asleep because I never do. So I'm with Nick and I've downloaded a few things as well. I bought some little goodies on the plane because it's no snacks, no TV. So Nick, take the camera please. I'm gonna show you what I bought.
Okay.
So Nick saw the first surprise. Oops, I'm sorry I smacked you. But I got him little gummies. Then I also got little nerds for Nick.
I didn't see those.
And then lastly, a little share. I got us some goldfish. We're just gonna sit around at this point and catch our flight. So we will maybe B-roll or maybe just take you along and show the actual sounds of the plane. But anything you wanna add?
No, I'm good.
All right, so let's head to Iceland. Something super exciting happened. I'm saying it, but I'm like, I feel like it sounds normal, but they are basically like, not like discontinuing, but getting rid of like passport stamps.
Our stuff is here already.
Oh shoot, okay, Nick's gonna get our stuff, but so we got a passport stamp. And so my parents went to England like 5 months ago. They basically told them like they weren't gonna get a passport stamp because they're getting rid of it. But we got one and like that's so excited, so let me show it. Of course you can see the one from Ireland last year, but right underneath here is our little Iceland one now. All right, so Nick, he got the bags.
I did get the bags. We were like the first ones out.
Yeah, literally. Now there's like a few on the carousel, but like what you just said, like ours was like the first one out. But truly, now we just have to find arrival halls, and that is where we're gonna see the tour guide. But I know we're gonna have to wait a little bit because the first ride out is at 7, and it is still only currently like what, 4:30? Not even.
Barely.
So you know, we gotta still figure that out. But I can't believe we got that passport stamp.
Been a little bit.
It has been a little bit. So we made it to the hotel about like an hour ago at this point, but it's
like going on 7 o'clock.
it's still only 7 a.m.
And the sun hasn't risen yet here. It's the weirdest thing. It's like still pitch black outside.
Let's show you. So see, this is our view. It literally is just reflecting the inside. That is a couch. That's what we're sitting on the opposite side. Last year in Ireland, we were able to like run up to a room the minute we got there because like there was one available. We don't have that luck yet. Yeah. So we are hoping we're gonna say we're the luckiest girls in the world, right?
We are.
Because we saw a bunch of people come down like with their suitcases, so we're like, okay, hopefully just maybe we might get lucky, because I know I'm really starting to feel tired now.
I felt okay after my plane nap. I'm kind of just like, I want to like get into a room and just be like, okay.
So truly this is just a quick little update, but we're just basically chilling in a hotel lobby, just praying we can get a room. Hey guys! Hello! We are heading to Rainbow Street right now, but right before that was a car. But right before that, as I showed, We got a cinnamon roll, and this is like one of like the most hyped things I feel about coming here, like to try. So we're gonna try this, but I think we should try it like once we get to Rainbow Street. But Nick, you also got a coffee?
I did, and it's doing a great job of keeping my hands nice and warm right now. That place was so cute. It was really tiny.
Oh yeah, they had like a lot of breads. They had like croissants.
It's a bakery.
Yeah, no, so literally I was like, we gotta try the cinnamon roll.
A bunch of different kinds of cinnamon rolls. They had like different flavored ones. I saw they had a vegan option.
So we will taste test in a second, but we are just walking over to Rainbow Street now.
Bro, I need another coffee. That shit felt nice and warm.
Okay, Nick, go ahead and try that cinnamon roll for us. Ooh, let me see.
Going for right here.
That looks so good.
It's got like a crunch to it, but it's a soft crunch. You gotta try it.
I don't care that my gloves are on. I'm too cold. That's amazing.
Right.
Oh my god. It's like more cinnamony. Like it's like obviously there's no like glaze, like thick glaze on it. That cinnamon is like not like overpowering, but it's just like that right amount. The dough, she's also nice and crispy. Oh my god, Nick, this is amazing.
I got what I came to this country for, which is a hot dog.
So let's see what it looks like if the sun lets it.
It's got some kind of like I'm gonna say ketchup. I highly doubt it's ketchup, so I apologize. It's got like 3 different sauces on it. It kind of just smells like a special sauce, like a barbecue mayo sauce. I highly doubt that's what it is, but I'm very excited.
Go ahead.
I was like the first person. Oh my god.
So you gotta explain, what does it taste like?
It's the best thing I've ever eaten.
No freaking way.
This is delicious.
What does it taste like?
Well, the hot dog itself, it just kind of, it has a good fresh hot dog taste. It's got that snappy, like Nathan type of casing to it. And it's got these like little onion bits underneath. The sauces are so, oh my god, this is so good.
Okay. That's not bad. Okay, that's really not that bad. I kind of understand the hype now. I mean, there you go. I'm alright with my one bite. Made it into a convenience store because this is probably like one of my favorite things to do when we go to a different country. But let's just flip the camera and show all the excited different snacks that they got. Stop! I just turned around and they have lemon Fanta. If we don't know, that became my obsession last year in Ireland. But just like, look at all this.
Cool American.
See, cool American. We're in the chocolate section. I know they have Tony's. I've seen something on Prince. Oops, where's my finger? I've seen something on Prince Polo. Oh my god, stop. They have the lions. That's exciting. I think I'm gonna get the Pepsi with the lime because why not? We're gonna try. And then this orange drink over here, I feel like we're also gonna try because I've just seen it and I'm like, we just need to try new things, guys. We've made it back to the hotel, but I thought we would try our little sodas on camera. I'm trying this one first. This one, she looked the most excited. That's very fizzy. I mean, it's not bad. Now for the Pepsi lime. Oh no, I thought it was a different color. I mean, I don't taste the difference. It's just soda. Not anything too crazy.
Back out again. We are going to a little chip shop, or you know, fries. They're just extremely hungry. We've been sitting in the lobby of the hotel for, I want to say like what, another 2 hours?
I was gonna say no, it was an hour. You are right, it was probably closer to 2, but like, we're tired. Like, you took a little nap, I sat there wishing I could, and it's quite all right. It's just we needed that rest because now I feel like okay to like be back outside again. But so it is gonna be 1 o'clock when we get there, and at 2 o'clock that's when the tour starts. So we're gonna get this really quick. We're gonna have a great little lunch, head back on the tour and see what that is about then. I feel like I should specify, we know what's going on in the tour. Like that last sentence I just felt sounded weird, but like we know what we're gonna do in the tour. It's more, we're just actually now jumping into the actual whole trip. All this was just us figuring out what we wanted to do for the first couple hours being here.
So we just got back from a little chip shop, which was delicious. We split a burger like you saw. And I didn't understand at the time. The guy said that the cheeseburger comes with fries. But I guess I ordered like a large fry
He did.
as well. But it didn't go to waste.
Oh,
Because
no.
we've been starving all day. So it got eaten in no time flat.
Oh yeah, but he said it straight out. He was like, the cheeseburger comes with fries, and he was like, do you still want the large? And you were like, yeah.
I thought he meant like it would come with a large order.
Oh.
Almost, you
Gotcha.
know, like, you know, yeah, that's what I thought he meant.
Either way, it was still very good. The fries truly reminded me actually of Ireland last year on our first day. Burger, you know, she was seasoned real well, so it was a cute little shop. It was very quiet.
I think in like 5 minutes we should be starting the tour. We got, you know, the tour guide is sitting pretty much like behind us.
I realized, thank you for saying that, we never, I guess, said we were going on a tour. We just said we were going to Iceland. So this morning, yes, was just us in Iceland. But for the rest of the days, it is now a part of a tour, just like what we did last year with Ireland. So we are just excited. I'm excited to just be told, be here at this time, get on the bus, and just see Iceland.
Pretty much, yeah. It's easy when someone just gives you direction.
I'm actually gonna go run to the bathroom because you just did, but like you said, it started in 5 minutes, so I gotta get a roll on it like right now.
Finally made it into our hotel room. We just got done with the little city tour. I thought it was cool. It's just you know, it's the wind chill that gets you. If there was no wind, like yes, it's very cold, but it's really just that wind chill that gets you. I'm also, the only thing keeping me going was that burger and fries.
Oh yeah, so that's where now, so for the rest of the night, we have a welcome dinner in like 20 minutes that we have to go run to, because then that's where maybe we'll catch dinner, because at 8:30 our northern lights hunt begins, and so we literally have no idea how much, or do you? We have no idea how much time we have to then get food. So we're just, I don't even know what to say. We're so exhausted at this point, but like don't get me wrong, it has been such a fun, like, yes, day one, but even travel day, because you know we haven't slept yet.
No.
Brushing the hair because you know hat hair makes it all tangled and like very staticky, if you can even see it like blowing. I'm so happy to be like in the room. Like I just wish we could have been in the room earlier, but I understand it's like a busy hotel, so there wasn't like opportunity to get in here earlier.
Yeah, they literally said it was impossible to get a room. So we just literally had to wait the entire day. So this is the first that we're in here, but it's nice.
And we're about to run out to go to a welcome dinner. The next time we're probably going to pick up cameras after that welcome dinner when we're figuring out what we're eating, I assume. But just a little update, we finally got in the room after what? Basically 12 hours at this point?
Yeah, more than 12 hours. We're done with the little, you know, meet up, first drink, get to know each other kind of deal. It was cute. Everybody seems pretty nice. Everybody's a scientist for some reason. Everybody's either a scientist, a pharmacist, a chemist. Everybody's wicked smart. I don't know why I'm from Boston.
We found out the Northern Lights excursion tonight is 3 hours, so you best believe I'm gonna be sleeping on the way there and back. But you know, we actually got a little bit to eat. We got some pizza.
It's the fastest thing we could think of because the timing worked out that we basically have like an hour to get something to eat. Which, I mean, probably isn't that bad. It just feels like constricted. It feels constricted to us because we're on such little sleep as it is. I'm sure if we were more rested, it's like, oh yeah, we'll just go grab something. But this place was literally right around the corner. It seems pretty good.
We are literally just gonna eat this really super quick because then we have to run down to go on that bus, and then we are hopefully going to see the Northern Lights. This is actually the last clip of the night because even though the skies looked promising, we did not get a chance to see the Northern Lights, but we're keeping our hopes up and we're gonna push for that positivity. I'm too tired still. It's okay. Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
So we actually, you know, we didn't even sleep in when we woke up. I had maybe like half an hour, 40 minutes to kind of get ready and then run down to put the bags out and then get breakfast. But I just tried a few things. Maybe I'll pop up a clip because I took like 2 of like what we sampled, but it was just very simple buffet breakfast.
It was good.
It was really good. So with vlogging, like being able to talk just like last year, I don't know if we'll get like the chance to do it like a lot. So we will definitely see like how these vlogs go about, like with us being able to speak. But we are going to a few places today. Honestly, again, I could pull out that paper, but I like being a little surprised, I think. So the last thing I know we're doing for sure is
it the Secret Lagoon?
Yes, so Secret Lagoon, I totally cannot remember. The Secret Lagoon is the last thing we're doing, and it's a geothermal
pool
hot spring thing. Yes, so very, very excited for that. We are going to a tomato farm, and I know we're doing something else, but I'm so excited for today.
I am too. I think our drives anywhere on this trip are going to be much shorter than Ireland, because pretty much every day in Ireland we had at minimum an hour and a half to like a 2-hour drive. There were some days we were driving for over 3 hours. Yeah, but like that's where we'll still take breaks in case somebody like has to use the bathroom or just like to stretch the legs. So even though we have a little bit of driving, we are just gonna jump into today because now we have to head down to the bus. But let's start today. Nick is not with me because I actually don't know where he is. So I am hoping he is going to meet me in 5 minutes at the bus. But so we've just been jumping around all morning, and so that's why we now have like a chance to shop, even though we didn't shop here, we shopped at another place. I got a few things, Nick got a few things. Everything is absolutely just gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. But I'm starting to get a little anxious because I'm like, oh, I don't know where Nick is, and I guess we'll be all right. I'm gonna go on the bus and I'm gonna hope that he goes because I had to go to the bathroom and that's where we separated. For this, we are going to the tomato farm, so we will see you guys there. All right, great update. I found Nick and we are now headed back to the bus.
wasn't always like this. That the company was established back in 1995 after the owners moved from Elena, decided to move from Reykjavik to the countryside of
I'm not trying to be funny. It just kind of tastes like beer.
Just finished our little lunch. What did you think?
I'm so content. That was some of the best tomato soup I've ever had, possibly the best bread I've ever had in my life.
And then you also had the ice cream.
Yeah,
It tasted just like strawberry ice cream, if we're being honest. It wasn't too crazy.
I think I saw what it was. They were selling like this tomato dessert sauce. So it's like, it's all sweet. Like, it's not like, you know, tart like a tomato. It was still good. The tomato beer also just kind of tasted like light beer, but it was still really good. Everything was delicious.
After this, we are now heading to the Sky Lagoon, and everyone on the bus is probably looking at me, but that's all right. So we will see you there.
Of course, Secret Lagoon isn't a secret anymore.
Was that believable, guys?
Was that good?
Just walked in the room. We have made it back to the room.
Yes.
Oh my god. Today,
busy day.
very busy, but so absolutely just like gorgeous.
Sorry.
I cannot believe now I can say like we've been in a hot spring, because it was so relaxing, and I wish we could do this not all the time, but just like more frequently at home.
Yeah.
But you know, it's okay. That's why these are special moments. So then we had a good little drive back over to the hotel, and now we're actually about to head up and go to dinner. It is a buffet, right?
I don't know.
We're back in the room, but the night, she's not over yet, because even though we're so tired and should probably take this time to sleep, they have hot tubs outside that we could potentially see the northern lights, but tonight isn't looking like a crazy night again, but it's okay. It's okay. So what we are going to do right now actually is try, let me not get it in Nick's face, a Icelandic chocolate bar. Picked up milk chocolate yesterday, and I love the puffin wrapper. It's so cute.
Nope. We're not going to Wonka's.
Oh, this looks like a caramel color more so. Here you go. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. You get that aftertaste?
Oh, you stole the words out of my mouth, because I couldn't think of how to word it. The aftertaste is like just very like, tastes like, not like, would you say creamy? Like you can taste it more. I don't think that makes sense.
You get these after hits of like a bourbon burn kind of feeling.
I'm not doing anything.
You're such a liar.
Go blog. Influencer of the year. Go influencer.
Alright, one thing I wanted to point out, this is a nice looking bathroom, but when you take a closer look, this is the shower, and it's not a single door. It just all compresses, don't mind our bathing suits, but it just all compresses into nothing.
Do we not look ready for the pool?
Hot tubs.
Here's, oh my bad, hot tub. So here's to hoping. Hair washed, face clean, PJs on. We are ready for bed.
Yes.
So I'm going to pop up a few pictures, because it was not crazy northern lights, but we saw a very little haze in the sky, and when you take it in night mode on the phone, like that's where you can see it just a little bit more. So we saw it just a little bit, not to the full extent of what the northern lights can be. So that was very exciting. And fun little fact, they have the hot tub outside, but then we ran because we saw they had saunas when we like did our first lap around. So literally ran into that sauna right afterward, which kind of helped like adjust because, you know, it's ice cold, and we were in, you know, hot water to ice cold to run back in here basically. But that was such a fun little experience. I love that so much.
It was so cool.
So I know we didn't really mention dinner, and that is because just like last year, we are grouped with like everyone else, but last year we were with my family, so we didn't have to like we didn't feel like too anxious like recording in front of like my family. This is a little different, but we just had some very, not like simple food, because I forgot, Nick actually, we both tried it, but Nick actually swallowed it. That sounds dirty. But we tried horse.
The only reason I tried it was because it was there.
Yeah, no, I'm so with you. I took a bite to taste it, and I spit it out immediately. And it's more up here where I'm like, this is a horse. I don't know if we could do this, guys.
I don't know if it's the way that it was prepared and served, because it was served cold, but I'm not a fan. The best way I can describe it is it was like a really thick cold cut, and I don't know if maybe this sounds weird, if it were served more like a steak. Not saying I want to eat it. Again, I'm just speaking and thinking out loud. But it was just kind of chewy and soft and cold, and I didn't care for it all that much.
It freaked me out, and the minute I tasted the taste, I can't even describe it. It was just not pleasant. You know, that, and I forgot also, with dinner and like with yesterday, I forgot we've only been here for like 2 days. Yesterday for like 5. So on the tour, like, you know, you get to talk to people, whatever. And because last year we decided to like stay more with my family, we didn't get to talk to anybody. This year we've made 2 little friends, I guess, and it's kind of cool. So we were just chatting with them at dinner. But otherwise, this is more definitely, this whole day is more relaxing than yesterday. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that we're about to go to bed. So Iceland, day 2, she has come to an end. But I feel like, you know, every time I sound just like this and I say the same exact thing, but it's just like, I am grateful to be able to be here and enjoy my life the way we are right now. So, do you have anything you want to add?
Soup and bread buffets, unless they're a thing in the States, I just don't know about it, need to get to the States as fast as possible. That's all.
So, with that, we will see you guys in the next one.